Hi, I am Christine Glein. I'm the Chief Energy Officer at the Game Changing Impact Group. And I am so grateful to be coming to you today, the day before Thanksgiving, to talk to you about how gratitude can change your life. And I know everybody's talking about gratitude, and we're supposed to talk about what we're grateful for. Um, but I do want to talk to you about it because it actually is a pretty incredible emotion. When you are down in the dumps, one of the best things you can do to change your vibration and pull yourself out of that dark place is to actually shift into gratitude. Now, I know most of us are getting ready to gather around our Thanksgiving tables tomorrow and share what we're grateful for before we get to dive into that turkey. But I'm not talking about the gratitude where you just have to check it off the box to get it done. I'm talking about real gratitude. And I know some of you, just the very idea of being around the table with all of your family can be very stressful depending on your family. I am actually very much looking forward to it. I don't know if you just heard that, but I have a couple of family members in the other room going a little nuts. We got a couple of dogs going crazy in there. Um, this year, I'm actually hosting something I'm calling the COVID Backlash, and we have about 25 people coming. And I am sincerely looking forward to lots of food and laughter and fun. And for starters, I'm really grateful to be in a position to host our family this year. I'm actually grateful to be able to spend time with my mom, my brother, my sons, nieces, nephews, our extended family, all my husband's family. And I'm also grateful, believe it or not, that I lost my job in March of 2020. If I hadn't, I actually wouldn't be living in my zone of genius right now and bringing you the power of soul intelligence. So, why is gratitude so powerful? Well, I want to use Dr. David Hawkins' scale of consciousness. And if you didn't see it, that was something that I posted in Instagram and Facebook in a story to show you what that scale of consciousness looks like. There's a graphic. And David Hawkins' scale of consciousness is described in his book, Power versus Force. And to illustrate my point, his scale measures the vibration of emotions. For example, lower vibrating emotions like fear and grief or guilt or shame are 100 or below. Actually, shame is well below. I think it's around 20 and guilt's around 30. So, gratitude would actually be represented as far up the scale as about 900 when it's done properly and for longer periods of time. Gratitude's actually above joy. Can you believe that? Because in order to feel grateful, you have to feel contentment, which is actually a joyful state of being. And that's pretty incredible when you think about love vibrates at 500, joy is about 540, peace is around 600, and you start getting into those really blissful enlightenment states at 700 plus. So if you can stay in gratitude, 900 is momentous. So, one of my favorite meditations that I share with people is called Fall in Love. And so, since we tend to all get really stressful around the holidays, and some of us get stressful thinking about spending time with difficult family members, all of those folks that really help us actually learn and grow and mature, even though it can be challenging. I want to do a quick meditation called Fall in Love, and I think it's kind of funny that the two little puppies in the other room are having a blast celebrating. You can hear them, I think. So I'm going to ask that we close our eyes just for a moment, ignore all the background distractions, and I want you to think of someone, something, or some place that you absolutely love. Whether that's a partner, a pet, a special beach sunset, and I want to encourage you to spend just a few minutes with that. When you do that, you can see that your body shifts immediately. And that's only vibrating at 500. I really have a zoo going on here. Another way to shift out of a lower state of vibration is to laugh. And my husband is absolutely awesome at making me laugh, especially when I don't feel like it. I tend to like to ease into my day, have coffee, obviously doggy snuggles. I love to journal and meditate. And he has a way of totally making me crack up no matter what time of day. And the reason why laughter is so good is that that takes you up the scale of consciousness all the way to joy, which is actually above love. So if gratitude is above love and joy and peace, I want to get me some of that and I want to stay there for a bit. You know, many people talk about keeping gratitude journals and writing down something different each day. And that is certainly always a great journal prompt. But I'm going to encourage you right now to make a list with me, like a real legit list. I want you to grab a pen and paper and your journal and let's go. What are you grateful for? That's the first one. I am grateful for the sound of puppies barking and laughing and playing in the other room. If I wasn't, I would have a big problem right now. I am grateful that my family is going to be with me this year and that we're going to get to spend some time together and enjoy some of the Florida sun. It's actually chilly. I get to wear a sweater in Florida today. If you can't name something you're grateful for, what do you love to do in your life? What do you absolutely love? What brings you joy? What brings you comfort? What are some things that light you up from the inside out? What delivers peace to your soul? What are some of your best qualities? What makes your heart expand? What do you do that's fun? And what do you do just for yourself, just for you? Those are all ways to actually put down different things that you can be grateful for and have gratitude for in your life. So this holiday, I really encourage you, instead of getting caught up in the stress, really take some time out for you and focus on the things you are grateful for. What do you want to have more of in your life? Where do you see your life going? And make that list. If you're really struggling with doing that, I can certainly appreciate that, and I'm happy to help you. If you're interested in scheduling a free 30-minute session with me, just send me a direct message and I will be happy to do that. I'm excited because I've only got 2 spots left for one-on-one clients, and I'm going to be completely full coming into the end of the year, which is exciting. And I'm going to be launching my Soul Intelligence Method in January. And if you're thinking that you would like to learn how to do some of the magic that we do in my coaching work, I would love to be able to share that with you as well. Since it's a holiday, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. And since the dogs apparently need my attention and I need a little more joy in my life, I'm going to go play with them. And I'm going to wish each and every one of you a wonderful Thanksgiving. To all of my clients, all of my friends, all of my family, I just want to say thank you. I am grateful for you and delighted to have the opportunity to spend time with each and every one of you. So have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you all here next week at 3 o'clock. Take care.